This is our secret water mob room. Mikey, we can choose absolutely anyone.
JJ, I've made my choice. Let's pick the gray bloop and go prank the villagers. Hurry, run outside.
There's a huge ocean next to our house, so now we can use the water bloop. I'm transforming. Hey!
JJ, I've become a water mob too, and now I can use its abilities. Whoa!
Mikey, the gray bloop has the ability to suck in and swallow anything with its huge mouth. Woohoo!
JJ, look into the distance. Is it just me, or is there a ship sailing over there? And the villagers are waiting for this ship on the shore.
This is a perfect opportunity to pull off a super funny prank. Mikey, don't let the ship reach the port. Let's block its way.
No, ship, you're not going anywhere because the gray bloop is stopping you. The ship isn't sailing anywhere now. It's trapped.
The ship is getting closer, and I'm starting to suck it into my huge mouth. Yeah.
I just saw our ship disappear, and the gray bloop swallowed it. We need to get out of here right now. I've never seen anything like this.
Whoa! That prank turned out so funny. Mikey, this is next level humor. And now I'll show you how far a ship can fly. All that's left is to throw it.
Whoa! You have incredible strength. It's flying straight toward the villager's house right now. Now that's a truly unexpected surprise.
Now we need to get closer to see what happened. I can see emerald blocks scattered everywhere. Whoa!
Just look at how many there are. We could become rich. JJ, we're so lucky. I've never seen so many emeralds.
Mikey, there are so many that we won't be able to collect them quickly. We need a new water mob right now. Let's run home fast.
I agree, because I've never seen this many emeralds before. I have no idea how we're going to carry them all. JJ, look how many dropped from the ship.
Then we have no other choice. Let's run to the secret room. Don't forget it's hidden behind the painting.
Woohoo! That's impossible to forget. We don't need the gray bloop anymore. We need a different one.
Mikey, let me think for a second, because we can't make decisions like this too quickly. That's it. We need the blue bloop.
Yes! That's a super cool and smart choice. The blue bloop has a huge mouth and can easily swallow all the diamond blocks.
Hey, Mikey, let's move quickly to the ship before someone takes our emerald blocks. This is going to be an incredible reward. It's time to use the blue bloop.
Leave this to me. All these emerald blocks are about to be eaten. I'm already in blue bloop form. I'm starting to collect them.
Whoa! Mikey, great job. You're doing it. I can see a huge mountain of emerald blocks disappearing. Keep going. Don't stop.
Huh? JJ, I just noticed some villagers here collecting emerald blocks and even throwing them around.
We found all these emerald blocks first, and now the blue bloop is trying to eat us. Stop!
Yes! JJ, look how many emerald blocks I've eaten. I feel an incredible transformation. Whoa! Look, I've completely turned emerald. This is so cool.
Mikey, we can't celebrate too early because an iron golem just ran over here. He's trying to grab you. Stop, golem. Huh?
I'm not giving this treasure to anyone. We need to run quickly because I've prepared a very strong and secure cage in the ocean.
Uh-oh. This is really bad. The golem is holding the emerald bloop in his hands, and he actually ran toward the cage. I can't do anything.
JJ, please save me. He's about to lock me in the cage just because I'm emerald. Don't leave me.
Uh-oh. Mikey, I will definitely save you. I just need to figure out how. What? The villagers came here too.
Sharks are very good at guarding the cage, and no one will be able to get close to it. Now this emerald bloop will always be ours.
Huh? The villagers are taking the protection of this cage very seriously. They didn't just release sharks, they're also placing water mines. I need to run to the secret room right now. I won't leave Mikey. He's my true friend, and I'll do anything to save him. I need to hurry. I don't have much time to make a decision. I'm already very close. I hope Mikey can hold on. The situation has gotten out of control. Finally, I'm inside the house. Oh. Only another water mob can stop this. I'm switching out the blue bloop in the secret room so I can choose someone more effective. Ta-da! A shark is exactly what I need. It's very maneuverable in the water, and the other sharks won't come near me. I'm heading back to the ocean. I don't see any villagers right now. Maybe they went behind the house and we just can't see them. Mikey, I'm coming to you. Just hang on.
It's so nice that we don't have any problems anymore. We came to the beach. We can relax and even swim.
It's time to take the shark form. Water mob, activate. Now I'm a shark and I need to swim to the cage fast. I can see there are tons of underwater mines.
Uh-oh.
Okay, first I need to figure out how to deal with the other sharks. They keep swimming around the cage and won't let me get closer. I see them starting to stare at me. Lucky, they didn't suspect anything.
Oh.
Wait, did a villager seriously decide to go swimming while sharks are out here?
I totally forgot we released sharks into the ocean. Now they're chasing me. I need to get to the shore right now. I'm not going back into the water.
That turned out really funny. The villager didn't expect the sharks to show up so suddenly. Oh, that's perfect. It means they won't bother me in the water, and now I have to get through the mines. My only chance is to set off a few mines so I can swim to the cage. I need to carefully touch a mine somehow and quickly swim away. I'm taking an incredible risk right now. I think I've chosen a mine. Let it be this one. I'm swimming around it and still can't manage to touch it. That's it. I have to act. Good, let's keep going. The first mine exploded. Now I'll take this lower one. This mine can explode much faster, and I won't make it. Another explosion. This is great because now I can build up speed and jump into the cage. I see that Mikey is lying unconscious, and he urgently needs help. I just need to make one high jump. I'm speeding up as fast as I can. Yeah, I'm inside the cage. It was really hard, but I did it. Now I need to somehow wake Mikey up. Wake up!
I don't want to be eaten. It has such big teeth. Wait, JJ, is that you in a shark form who came for me?
Yes, Mikey. Quickly jump on me because we need to swim away from here. One more jump and we're free. Now we can swim home.
Whoa! I thought I would stay in that cage forever. Now we're calmly swimming home and nothing is threatening me.
Woohoo! Mikey, we've reached the house. Now we need to hurry to the secret room. I'm switching back to my normal form. I want to choose another water mob.
Woohoo! Of course I agree with it. Then let's head quickly to the secret room. The most important thing is that no one finds out about it.
Yes, Mikey, that's a very important rule. Wait, look, armed villagers are running toward us.
This time you won't escape from us. Just look at these diamond swords.
The situation is out of control. Who do you think would be the best choice?
Hold on, Mikey. I think the choice is obvious. We'll be able to use her abilities to defend ourselves.
Whoa!
Mikey, the situation is escalating, so I'm using the full power of my transformation and directing this colossal water tornado straight at the residential buildings. Look at how the centrifugal force is tearing their walls to pieces. It's a clear demonstration of what happens to those who try to dictate terms to us or limit our freedom of action in this world. We'll turn this place into a heap of rubble before any of them can even think about attacking us.
I fully support your decision, JJ, because these villagers have tested our patience for too long with their endless complaints and attempts to control our every move. I'll follow your tornado and make sure not a single building is left standing, turning their cozy village into a zone of total destruction. Let them realize the scale of their mistake and understand that we possess the power to wipe their achievements off the face of the earth in a matter of moments.
I am locking my aim on the very center of the settlement and directing this devastating water tornado straight toward the main square so that the force of the elements can methodically destroy every structure in its path. My 3 powerful shark legs hold me firmly to the ground while the vortex sucks in fences, roofs, and outbuildings, turning the once prosperous village into a chaos of flying debris. These villagers must realize that any attempt to oppose our influence will only lead to their homes being wiped off the map by this uncontrollable torrent of water and wind.
The sight sight of your tornado consuming the fruits of their many years of labor brings me true satisfaction, as it is the best response to their recent insolence and refusal to acknowledge our authority. Oh, look at those naive fools. They actually believe that this clumsy stone golem can protect them from our power and stop the chaos we've brought into their lives. While they waste their remaining resources building this giant, I'm using our most dangerous morph. A massive toothed shark whose ferocity knows no bounds. We just need to feed this creature well so its size becomes truly catastrophic. And then nothing will remain of their boasted protector, not even dust.
I'm starting to search our storerooms for the most high-calorie and satisfying provisions that will help this shark instantly gain mass and turn into a true monster. There should be enough supplies of raw beef and pork in these chests to satisfy the initial hunger of this predator and trigger the process of its rapid growth. On the shelves in the cellar, I discovered entire bundles of dried fish and bags of bone meal, which will be an excellent addition to the main diet to strengthen the skeleton of our sea creature. I need to gather absolutely everything edible in this house, because to reach the giant size we need, this shark will require an incredible amount of energy. Yeah. My search is becoming increasingly thorough, as I am well aware that ordinary meat supplies may not be enough to nourish this insatiable creature. I am opening secret sections in the kitchen cabinets, sorting through every bag of grain, and looking into the darkest corners of the pantry, hoping to discover forgotten pieces of jerky or at least nutrient concentrates. Every crumb of food I find now is of colossal importance, because it is the caloric content of this diet that determines how quickly our shark can transform into an invincible giant. Hey! Now, I am checking the attic spaces where we had supplies of smoked ham hanging, and I am carefully cutting them down, making sure not to miss a single valuable fragment of this high-energy food. We need to create a maximally concentrated diet, so I am mixing all the delicacies I've found into one giant container to ensure the feeding process is continuous and efficient. Soon, this toothed shark will receive everything it needs, and its growth will become so rapid that the walls of our house will begin to creak from its increasing body size. I'm throwing these glowing magic apples directly into our shark's open maw, and the magical energy immediately begins to transform its tissues, causing its body to swell to incredible proportions. Look at how its scales are becoming harder than diamond, and its teeth are turning into actual steel blades, ready to bite through any boulder. Now we have a creature capable of standing up to that stone giant, and I am ready to unleash this fury to finally crush the village's resistance. The ground is already shaking under the weight of this giant golem, but he has no idea what surprise awaits him behind the walls of our house. Go on, JJ, open the gates and unleash our magic-boosted shark before this stone idol turns our home into a pile of rubble with its heavy fists. I want to see with my own eyes how our sea monster sinks its teeth into his granite neck and proves to all those villagers that their protector is nothing more than a pile of useless rocks.
Look at this clumsy giant, crumbling into small fragments after just a few of my precise and powerful attacks in this fierce shark form. I didn't even have to put in maximum effort to turn their boasted protector into a common pile of construction debris scattered all over the area. Now, I'm returning to my normal self as this battle is over, and no one else in this village will dare stand in our way after such a crushing defeat of their only hope. Woohoo!
That was a truly impressive sight, and I'm glad my calculations with the magic apples were correct and helped you finish this business so quickly and effectively. We've clearly shown everyone around that our technologies and magical morphs stand far above their primitive stone structures. Now, we can calmly return to our house, close the doors, and enjoy a well-deserved rest while the villagers try to put their golem back together piece by piece. Let's go, Mikey. We've had more than enough adventure and destruction for one day, and it's time to regain our strength for future achievements. Mikey, I am activating the extreme transformation mode and taking the form of a colossal pufferfish whose size is comparable to the main buildings of this village. I intend to inflate myself to the maximum so that every single spine is saturated with destructive energy and simply roll through their streets, turning houses and fences into a flat surface. This will be the final act of our presence here. I will sweep through their territory like a living wrecking ball, leaving not a single chance for the restoration of what they so diligently built. Watch as I increase in volume, becoming an absolutely uncontrollable and lethal force, ready to wipe this settlement off the face of the earth with one powerful surge. I am inflating my body to the maximum, turning into a giant prickly ball, and beginning my devastating movement right down the main street, feeling the wooden floors creak and the stone foundations crumble under my weight. Every rotation of mine turns another house into a heap of construction debris, and my sharp spines easily tear through. I feel a group of surviving villagers timidly approaching my huge, prickly body, and noticing their despair, I gradually slow my rotation, letting the dust settle a bit on the ruins of their houses. They look completely broken and hold out entire handfuls of sparkling diamonds, begging me to stop this total destruction and spare the few buildings that haven't yet turned into splinters. I begin to slowly release the air, returning to my normal size, as the sight of these precious stones and their complete submission convince me that the lesson has been fully learned.
Finally, you have shown some sense and realized that the only way to save the remains of your settlement is to acknowledge our
That's how our incredible adventures ended.